Hello. Hi. My name is Mary Jane, also known as cannabis sativa, pot, weed, and hemp. I am what your parents used to place in white sheets of paper. No, not notebook paper, joint paper. Yes, I'm pretty popular. My body can transform into many forms where I am typically the color green, like the Grinch. I am the present hidden under the tree. I bet most of you in this room have tried to make a whore out of me, but I have simply pimped you into choosing my 3 leaves over the Trinity. My scent is a mix of Christmas trees on fire and overcooked over Redenbacher. When most people meet me, they break me into pieces and discard my seeds, laying me to rest in a swish of sweet-colored casket. The flick of a lighter ignites me, conjuring up my spirit to make its way into yours. I am nothing more than commercialized voodoo, and you are my Harry Potters, you know? I'm sort of an activist. Before the Marijuana Tax Act of 1937, I was completely legal. No handcuffs on my buds, no shackles on my stems. Little do these people know how much I can do for those in need of my help. I abolished the pain of HIV and AIDS patients while amplifying the flesh, making every sin you could ever conceive more desirable than the apple dangling like death in the tree in the sight of Eve. Why do you think that every time you take a puff of me, all of a sudden you get greedy like there are hustlers in your stomach? I cause the munchies. Everybody loves the munchies, even though the munchies is just a cute word for gluttony. I am better at feeding you sin than Satan is. Hey, it's also been said that I can help those with glaucoma. Everybody has the right to see, right? Take one hit of me and watch your eyes become x-rays, addressing every person you see, help you rape, fornicate, and sodomize men and women with your blinks. Lust is simply a sin-laced side effect that comes along with me, and it's funny that those that allow lust to take control in the Old Testament got stoned to death. Go figure. That's the reason why your eyes are the color of red rum when you are drunk off me. I am a murderer in disguise, but nobody dies from weed. The leading cause of preventable death in the U.S. is tobacco. Not me, but your idolatry of me is killing you soft and slow like the Fugees on repeat. You consistently esteem me over the author of your breath. You breathe in my satanic love when you are thirsty for comfort and peace. When you are lonely, you let me sing you lullabies with my lies. When you are hurt, you cry while feasting on my pipes and bongs. You and your friends can't seem to see the suicide you commit every time you do a shotgun. Whoa. First of all, it's not that serious. Second of all, if I am legalized, I can save the government up to $10 to $15 billion a year. First of all, it's eternally serious. Second of all, let's do the math. God is eternal, infinite, meaning he never had a beginning, he has no end. There is no number to be ascribed to him. God is holy, man is not. Sin is a direct slap in the face of God in which he created to honor him. Every puff, pass is storing up immeasurable wrath on the head of the transgressor. Hypothetically speaking, let's say every sin costs $1 million. I tend to produce lust, greed, hate, pride, idolatry, laziness, sexual immorality, munchies, gluttony, and every person I come in contact with, literally. That would mean that for every joint or pipe or bong smoked, you reckon in $9 million a high. If you to smoke a blunt a day for 365 days, you would end up making $3,285 million in sin a year for every year you are with me against a holy, infinite, and righteous God, in which you would be expected to pay for on Judgment Day. You cannot afford to love me. I was not made for you to replace me with the Creator. I am not God, but didn't God create marijuana? All weed heads are doing are simply just making use of his high-end artwork. So we should apply that concept to everything God created. Child molesters shouldn't be penalized because they are simply making use of children through forced intercourse, right? Until the earth is flung through the sky, I will continue to justify my lies by helping you pervert the true purpose of my conception. The truth is, I cannot help you. I cannot cure you. I cannot give you peace and joy. I cannot comfort you. I am only temporary. Can't you see I am as fickle as a schizophrenic therapist? I make you feel good for 15 to 30 minutes and then I leave you with the same emotions you had before I came, because I know you will come crawling right back to me. How desperate can you be? I hit you and quit you every time you smoke me. You made me into your master and you willingly became my slave. The evidence of your bondage to me is in the cotton growing inside of your mouth every time you kiss me. Don't you see? We are not made for each other. A lot of you know me this way, but not many of you know the real me. This is the real me. This is reality. I am more than Mary Jane. I am the resurrected Jekyll and Hyde, and there are two faces to every Hyde. I am either extremely evil or wonderfully good, and what is good can seem evil, and what is evil is excellent and looking good. Which side of me you want to believe is for you to choose. Lovers of me may not die from lung disease, but they will all suffocate on deception. This has been a PSA announcement from Mary Jane, and I hope I have officially blown your high.
You really get alone, and you gon' hate it, but I had to let you know that in the end we all gon' ride. Can't escape it if you try to hold your light is up.